we are going to do a quick little review on converting length. And the first part that you need to remember is that you need to know your song so that you know how many inches in a foot and so forth. So, what is the song again?
12 inches in a foot, 3 feet in a yard, 36 inches in a yard, 1,760 yards, 5,280 feet. They both equal a mile.
That's right. And so then the second part that you need to know is how big an inch is, how big a foot is, how big a yard is, and a mile. So we talked about your body being a walking math tool. So when you look at inch and you think about that one, I want you to hold up your finger kind of crooked. So show me an inch. And then for a foot, we're going to use our forearm. So show me a foot with your forearm. That's about a foot. And then for a yard, you want to use your leg. So show me a yard. And then the last thing is a mile, which is pretty far away. So it's a really big measurement. So we just wave goodbye. Okay? So that's the next part. The final thing you need to know are your kind of formulas for converting. And so the first thing is if you're working on from a larger unit to a smaller unit, a larger unit to a smaller unit, what do we say? That's right. So we're going larger to smaller. We need to, what? Multiply. Now let's say that we are going from an inch to a foot. What is that one? It's smaller to larger. So my saying is split, which is divide. So we got smaller to larger, and you divide. Okay? So let's go to a problem. Let's start with 36 inches equals how many feet? So we're looking at inches and feet. Show me an inch with the crook of the finger. Show me a foot with your forearm. Inch, and then foot. And what do we do?
Smaller to larger, split.
Divide. So we're going to set up our problem, 36 divided by. Now we need to know what to divide by. And so we start singing our song, and we stop as soon as we hear inch and feet. Right? Yes. All right, so go.
12 inches in a foot, stop.
So we know that we're going to say 36 divided by 12, and we get what?
3.
3. So 3 is our answer. Let's look at our next problem. We've got yard to feet. Show me a yard. That's your leg. Show me a foot, which is your forearm. Show me a yard. And then a foot. What are we doing? Learn some math. Multiply. So let's set it up 5 times. Now we need to know what we multiply by. So you're going to sing the song and stop when you hear yard and foot. Go.
12 inches in a foot, 3 feet